Hi, thank you so much for taking our time and doing this with me. Lovely to meet you and looking forward to the conversation. So, before I proceed with my self questions, I want to first congratulate you on your admit, and I want you to give me a brief introduction about yourself and also about the school and program name from where you have received the admit from.
Yeah. Hi. So I am Keerthana. I joined MiM-Essay like before 2 months, and
Mhm.
my goal was to do MBA. So I'm working in Collins Aerospace from past 3 years. So after my BTech in aerospace engineering, I had like 4 years of experience. So I was just looking for a career change, and I thought MBA would be a great choice, MBA or MEM in management
Mhm.
courses.
Right,
And I thought MiM-Essay was referred to me by my friend who also got admit from a lot of colleges through MiM-Essay.
right.
So I was also thinking the same. And then when I got in, the main motto was for me to join into Duke or Purdue or
Right.
such big colleges. And I think I got admit in Duke, and I'm very happy about it. It's management in engineering program. So yeah,
Lovely,
that's.
lovely. So once again, many, many congratulations for that. Duke is well-renowned, absolutely reputed school. So how exactly did MIMSA help you securing an admit, and especially in regards to your entire overall application process?
Yeah, the main advantage that I had was with the applications,
Hmm.
the essays. The essays was really because I'm working full time. It's very difficult
Right,
for me to sit and write SOPs and essays for each and every college. I think helped me with that, and because of that help, my time had shortened a lot through my
right.
application. And then the counselor, the advisor, was very helpful. I think she was back and forth. She was checking with me and what is the status of the application, and because of all this continuous communications throughout all the applications, I think that helped me to get into a college. Yeah.
Right. You spoke about the editors who were helping you out on your edits. You also spoke about your in-house counselor who was supporting you throughout the journey. So my next question actually revolves around the same. I want to know and understand how exactly did they contribute in your application on an individual level from their end?
Yeah. First, I'll talk about the counselor. So, initially, we had a discussion about how many colleges that I'm applying to and
Mm-hmm.
which colleges will match my profile. So, that shortlisting was of a great help because me myself doing that research would take a lot of time
Correct.
with my work. So, I think that made a huge difference for me. And once I shortlisted the colleges, she continuously contacted me regarding my essays, drafts, and everything. Once I uploaded the draft, it was the editor's call. He did an
Mm-hmm.
amazing job. He just had a call with me before each school, and he gave me a brief introduction about how my profile will look like in the
Right.
applications and how I need to present it. And that helped me a lot. Even with the interview, I think counselor gave me a brief session of how the interview is going to be, how the if in case if I'm getting any colleges. So
Mm-hmm.
all that helped me through all these applications.
I wanted to ask you that if I put you on the spot where I ask you this particular question, that out of all the services that were being given to you and offered to you from our end, you have to pick just one which you like the most or found it to be the most useful one. Which one would that be and why?
I think editing the essay, so that was very difficult for me to do it on my own. The SOPs
Mm-hmm.
especially
Right.
takes a lot of time to draft one essay for a college. So I think that was done very good. So yeah, thank you for that.
Any particular advice do you have in mind that you want to give to the people out there who are just starting with their application journey? Something that they should definitely keep in their mind before jumping onto their applications?
I think we have to research well about the schools.
Hmm.
Though the counselors and editors give a brief about it, it's our responsibility to do the background work. We need to sit for some time and help editors also with whatever we are having in our mind. I think that will the output will be good if both are working in sync. So yeah.
Right. And if somebody is on the fence about choosing our services, little bit skeptical about going ahead with us or not, so any advice would you give them?
I think just go for it. MMSA is amazing with all their services, especially with the editing and even with the applications, even with the interviews. I think they have done an amazing job. I don't think so. There is no other option out there in the field, so anybody can just go for it blindly.
Lovely. Thank you so much for your time once again. It was beautiful speaking to you. Thank you. Feels really good to hear such lovely feedback about the team. And thank you for giving us the opportunity to be a part of your application process. Once again, congratulations. All the very best for your future endeavors, all the future projects that you're going to be a part of. And at any point in time, if you feel like we can be of any additional help, don't hesitate. Feel free to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Thank